What is going on, you guys? Brendan Esguerra here, and today, unlike my previous videos, I'm gonna be doing an unboxing. So let's see what's in the box, shall we? Here we have what looks like a G.I. Joe, but it can't be because it's like 6-inch, and there were never any 6-inch G.I. Joes. There were only like 3 3/4 inch and 12-inch, but I don't remember any. Well, this isn't a G.I. Joe. I think it's from a series called Cops and Crooks. And here we have a robot ninja. Yeah, some kind of robot ninja. Well, it kind of looks like it's from an anime, but I don't recall any Japanese anime that involved robotic ninjas. But both robots and ninja warriors are big in Japan, so if any of you anime fans are watching this, please tell me if this is actually from an anime or if there's any anime about robotic ninjas. And here we have Jar Jar Binks, the worst character in Star Wars. He's basically a figurine, but his arms do a sort of action feature. And here we have the endoskeleton from Terminator, and even though this is like from the early 90s, it's quite remarkable because it's like 6-inch, and it has pretty decent articulation for the time. And here we have this, well, I originally thought it was Boba Fett from Star Wars without his helmet, but it says police on one of his legs, so this could be from RoboCop and the Ultra Police, and he does a sort of action feature. And he kind of looks like he's African American. So yeah, and Frodo from Lord of the Rings, and one of his arms is fully articulated with a ball joint, an elbow joint, and a wrist swivel, but one of his arms has something, well, I'm assuming it's a sword, but it broke off, and also his arm is just a big hunk of plastic. And there's a button on the back where you do this action feature, and it to make him move and wave his sword. So yeah. And some sort of red dragon, which kind of looks like it's from those old Mega Bloks dragon sets. They had a lot of toy lines that involved dragons. And the most recent one is Dragon's Universe, which was a more futuristic theme rather than the classic medieval fantasy theme. And here we have some sort of ogre, and this is obviously from Burger King. I could say this is from Lord of the Rings, but I'm not really sure. A leprechaun. And Arnold Schwarzenegger from The Last Action Hero. Well, surprisingly, he also played the Terminator, and due to the fact that he came with the endoskeleton from Terminator, I could always repaint his jacket black and his shirt gray to make him look like how he appeared, and give him sunglasses to make him look like how he appeared in the Terminator movie with his flesh on. Because we already have the endoskeleton fully exposed. And 2 mobsters from Dick Tracy. Well, they look a little too normal, because most of the mobsters are weird, cartoony, and caricaturish. And that's what they were going for in Dick Tracy. And some sort of not a giraffe, a female-looking panther or leopard. And it kind of looks female because I'm seeing what look like breasts and no articulation. And some little police officer guy from Little People, Little Tykes. But yeah, it looks pretty boring since I'm not like a preschooler anymore. And Jim Carrey has the mask. And he has this action feature where you change from him wearing the mask to his human form, you know, with the Jim Carrey likeness, but his face is yellowed, you know, the same color as his suit, so he kind of looks more like a Simpsons character, which is not very realistic, but cartoony, almost as cartoony as when he has the mask on. And another character from Lord of the Rings. I'm pretty sure, well, for any of you who grew up with Toy Biz, when they were big with their original Marvel Legends, well, actually I never had any Lord of the Rings figures growing up. I was more into Spider-Man and Marvel Legends, so yeah. And here we have Tarzan. Nothing really special. Legs that seem a bit loose. Nice ball-jointed arms, but nothing really special. Ganondorf from The Legend of Zelda. This is from the video game All-Stars line. Well, I know this is from the 90s, you know, before Marvel Legends, but because of his nice articulation and the fact that he's like 6-inch, he kind of looks more like he could be from in scale with Marvel Legends. Scratch It from Small Soldiers, I remember seeing this guy in the movie, but I didn't really... This is what he really looks like, but I couldn't really see it too well because of how small he is. So yeah. A McDonald's Stretch Screamer. When I was a kid, I wanted to buy these, but I didn't want to because I was scared of them. And this isn't the electronic ones. This is actually from McDonald's. Okay. And what kind of looks like could be from maybe Battlestar Galactica or Sky Commander or something. Well, it could also be a G.I. Joe, but it's not articulated like that. And it has a weird neck joint. And what else? A couple of Rescue Heroes figures, and I remember watching Lord Prince Zuko, and the Rescue Heroes cartoon does seem cool, but not the toys, because they didn't come with any guns or weapons. And what kind of looks like a character from the Corpse line, but then again, that face. Whoa, he looks literally like a rotting corpse. Get it? The corpse and rotting corpse? And a Chap May firefighter. I have other firefighters like these, so it's gonna go in my Chap May collection. What I'm assuming is one of the Men in Black from, like, Burger King. Yeah, it is from the Men in Black. And one of the henchmen from Power Rangers Mystic Force back in, like, 2006. A Gargoyles figure. And a large Indian from, like, Brave Star, which is some obscure 80s or 90s cartoon in the vein of Thundercats, He-Man, G.I. Joe, and of course, the Hulk. And since this is a Marvel Legends Green Hulk, because the one I have is gray and is wearing long pants-sleeved blue trousers, and I'm not really used to that. I kind of prefer the classic green version. And the Hulk isn't gray, he's green. Well, when he appeared in the Avengers, Avengers Age of Ultron, and Thor Ragnarok, he was green. I don't know why he was gray. I know there was a red one, and of course there's also a gray one in the Ultimate Comics, but Bruce Banner as the Hulk, he's green. And, well, since I actually want, like, a classic green Hulk that I'm used to, well, this is gonna be in my Marvel Legends collection, while this white robotic ninja guy is gonna be in my ninja collection. But the other ones are gonna be in, well, my own personal collection. And I'm thinking about turning this guy into, like, an actual zombie, because he kind of looks like one. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. This has been Brendan Esguerra signing off. Have an awesome day, and I hope you like it.